A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Boom!
Oh my God!
Gosh! Right to the chest.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Reversed it.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, great anticipation. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, drop kick. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
Narrowly escaping there.
Countering each other again and again.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. That was incredible. That was inhuman. She's going under the ring now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Dueling reversals.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Check out this power all the way up.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Effective counter.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Power slam.
Boom! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
She's able to evade.
Ooh, the action spilling out toward our announce desk. Well-delivered suplex.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Goodness! All of their mass being used. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Boom!
swift elbow to the gut.
What a match.
What a match. Oh, agile movement.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Into the ring again now. One step ahead there. Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, man. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Dragon gets opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Onside drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He quickly slides into the ring.
Able to save herself there. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Down on the chest.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Got out of the way that time.
Man,
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
the decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Oh, she puts the brakes on. Bianca Belair. County.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
He's able to avoid.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out. Running knee. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Into the glam slam.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh. A reversal. Well scouted. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, it's coming.
Hip drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Just rake in the face. Ripping in the eyes in the face.
Von Erich-esque.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. She'll take things into the ring.
Face first into the chair.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. Escape that in a hurry.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh.
Power bomb dropped him.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, right on the arm.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Looked it up. What's next?
Another big move. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
That'll move you back. Bang!
Military press.
manages to reverse.
Oh, man.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Hooked up, driven down.
She escapes the attack.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. Bianca Belair, the powerful.
And the KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Body slam. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. capitalize.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh! What's he open to find down there?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Belair, that might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Working on the arm.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And a KOD! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Boom! Good defense from him.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Caught in a bad spot.
Down in a hurry.
She counters it. Boom! Just clubbing away into the back.
Oh, what a clothesline. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Uh-oh. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, man.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, no. Come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Stops that offense from connecting. Whip back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. The EST looking to secure the win.
KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. And you know what's next, guys?
Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Hoisted up high here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Ooh, bullseye.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crap.
Trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, diamond plate facial. Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Big splash.
There's that agility and ruthlessness.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Here we go.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Sharp chop. Bianca Belair. A powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the Glam Slam. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Punishing power slam.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Belair's making a statement.
And he retaliates.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And then the power slam to follow.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Oh!
And saw what was coming there.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Ooh, ooh.
Oh my gosh!
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Steered away there. Boom! Oh. Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Press slam.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a glam slam. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Bianca Belair.
KOD!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam sets things up. And that core area really getting lit up.
One more big blow there.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh! Are we about to see it again? Hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Power slam. Shot to the chest. Belair hoisting it up.
He's able to counter that.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Trying to go for it again.
Hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. And she anticipated what was coming. Elbow drop. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Wow. Oh, landing.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh! Ooh, gets squished with that. Targeted stomp to the arm. The arm absorbing the damage. Slam.
Big things come in small packages. That move just stunned everyone in this building.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. That can make an opening for her. Straight forearm. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Calculating the next move here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Into the barricade.
What impact!
With the counter. Oh! Get this back into the ring now. He's making his way to ringside now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Bam!
And an answer from her.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Setting up for something here.
The fireman's carry. Oh my gosh! Rolls into the post.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Gets lifted into position.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Oh, we've got a...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he now slides back into the ring. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Bianca with a standing shooting star. The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display. The EST hoists up her opponent with a KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They're
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Picked up and being carried around now.
Uh-oh.
No!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Turns that away.
Nice takedown. She goes under the ropes back inside. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
No!
Oh no, went big and pays for it. Yoko says this one's over.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Not targeting the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ooh, he fends that off. She countered that into her own offense. Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that? Caught with that sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. In a well-timed counter. Ouch!
He wants this fight on the outside. Desperately trying to force.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh my, what a splash! My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
action for these. We're about to see. Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Huge powerbomb.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Driven down. Once more, setting it up. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Destructive use of the knee. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. She managed to avoid that offense.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
With the glam slam. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you...
Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The power of Bianca Belair. K.O.D. The kiss of death.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Got them off their feet here. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Whip back into the ring. Bianca thinking big.
Up high.
Oh, my God, what a move. She had that scouted.
Oh! Doing their best.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? What a display of strength here.
Oh my gosh! Really just laying it in. Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh my God. And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Gosh.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam. He manages to slip out of the way.
Face first into the post.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, and a spear! Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Boom! Huge toss. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The other getting pummeled.
The target's been acquired once more.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is
Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Setting up for something here.
Jeez.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding into the ring now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
God, disturbing impact.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Oh, God, face first.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. What a reversal.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Look at this. This can't be good. She fights back with the counter.
Ouch.
Scoop slam. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh, what a response.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And she quickly turned that around. And he re-enters into the ring. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side,
Trying to...
and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
High level of offense offense on display from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Ooh!
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Ow!
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, right into a counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Returning to the ring now.
Slowly rising, looking like a very... No way!
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
An elbow will break that up.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
By Belair into the moonsault.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. A quick reversal from her.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Right to the cranium.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And he turned it around. Hoisted up high here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. A show of disrespect from Belair.
Belair. How strong is Belair with a gland slam?
That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
How much longer can these superstars continue?
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Now, hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Dropping the elbow.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Not looking good in this position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Caught with the elbow. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, he saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What a boot.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Belair is absolutely relentless no matter how deep into the match you get.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Fast movement gets her out.
Bianca Belair, a powerful
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. This is truly awesome.
Oh, look at the relentless assault here. Has forearms into the spine and the back.
What has gotten into this superstar?
No way.
Setting the sights on the leg with that. Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Simple but effective leg drop.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, God. Taking full advantage of the... And look at it.
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All up.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Oh, a horrific crack to the back. Just a ghastly shot. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Ripping at the eyes and the face.
Ooh, man.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, she was ready with the counter. With a grand slam.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Well, we've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
counter.
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
He's able to reverse it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent. Punch lands. Up and
Knee right to the spine.
oh. Smash in their face.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
That gets your attention.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, ouch. Countering that offense. Picked up and being carried around now.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up at the torso area.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
With a glam slam.
The EST hoists up her opponent, and the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Backs.
Uh-oh. Shows great wherewithal there.
Sharp knee rocks her.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, what a drop kick. Turns it around. Gets lifted into position. Oh, face first onto the edge of the casket. Oh, my, what a splash. Not a good spot to be in.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Set up for a second time. Hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Being carried around now.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Bianca's being
full advantage of now.
Yoke measuring it up one more time. Hip drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely. Wow. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Boom! And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Caught with a lariat. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Boom!
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. She's heading outside the ring now. Spear!
Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex. And now thrown back into the ring. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Hit with the knee. Systematic attack on that arm.
Legs caught.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Way up and down hard. That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Just a deadlift.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even than we thought.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's at full throttle.
What's he hoping to find down there?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Right to the leg.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Just twisting away. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Just straining the body.
Uh-oh.
He gets out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Ooh! Oh, straight forearm. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Good gravy, what a body block. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
With the glam slam. That's Bianca doing what she does best. Putting in the work.
What a display of strength. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Gorilla press slam.
He's able to slip away from that.
Like a brick wall.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Good night.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here. Oh!
Attacking the leg there.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
What a counter!
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh.
And she's returning fire.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Inverted scoop slam.
Back into the ring she goes.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what... Oh!
Somersault plunge up to the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, look.
We're about to see it. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well...
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Oof. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they clip?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
This one's heading to the outside.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Taken down.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him. Big splash.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Once more, setting it up. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now. Here comes another one. Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Torture rack using...
Oh, right to the eyes.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut. There's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Manages to reverse it. Caught with the boot.
Able to make a timely escape. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Uh-oh. shot to the gut will break things up.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Oh my, sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Boom!
That'll turn your lights out.
Boom! Isolating the arm. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. And enters back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Leg drop.
It's effective. This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Oh.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Oh, we got some. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh! Face first off the apron.
Dodge is out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Caught the leg. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oof. Down with a power bomb.
She dodges out of the way. Buster!
Oh, he saw it coming. Belair. How strong is Belair? Into the Glam Slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Oof. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Belair is showing no mercy out. Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Spectacular athleticism.
what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, release on the German suplex.
Just launched. And she's reeling now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Jumping face buster.
She saw that coming.
Well executed takedown. Turns it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, look at this.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Just like that. She turned it around. Bianca Belair using the hair as a weapon.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Belair getting ready.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high. Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Way up and down hard.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you... Belair hoisting up. Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Tossed back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, man!
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Oh, clothesline!
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Belair.
Producing a trampling. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Ooh.
Oh! Ooh, well measured.
Lands the elbow.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Catches the kick. And she's returning fire.
Big elbow drop.
And he counters. Bang! Crucial counter there.
All their weight coming down hard.
Turns that in his favor.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. Dumped onto the casket.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Oh! Big clothesline. Oh, my!
Able to slip away.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Boom, what impact.
Nasty one right to the chest.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
She had that scouted.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Bang! Wow. Chop!
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a grand slam.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
The EST hoists up her opponent with a KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Dropping the leg. Uh-oh. Counters right into the swift chop block.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Calculating the next move here. What a press slam. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Picked up and being carried around now. She flipped that attack around.
Up handle applied.
Big boot. Oh, he flips that around.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
And he avoids what was coming. Evades the attack.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Bianca Belair!
KO! The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Ouch!
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Popped right in the face.
Oh, man.
He's able to dodge out of... Oh, my gosh! Oh, my!
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep. Trying to...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moving into the ring. Oh. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
She knew how to evade that.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
A big splash.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Bianca is losing any remnants of control.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Like a brick wall running into you. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
And Bianca Belair.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh, on the apron. This looks like the setup too.
Hip drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Boom. Saw it coming.
The EST powering up her opponent. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Wow. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
He connects with a counter. Lift it up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast
Doing their best to try and close the close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And slides back into the ring.
big clothesline. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Headed back into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she re-enters the ring.
Clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And an answer from her.
And evades the attack.
Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight. Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly. Bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. flipped him into position.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Massive big leg drop. Yoko says this one's over.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. She managed to avoid.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Clothesline.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And he goes crashing to the outside. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Hoisted all the way up.
KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. From behind. Back suplex.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
The power of Bianca Belair. KOD!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over. over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Belair muscling up her opponent. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Manages to land a big headbutt. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Driven down into the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. She escapes the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Another big-time maneuver coming from the EST.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Ow!
Uh-oh, something big is coming. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Man, wow.
Outlanded.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Cuts the attack off.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Oh, clubbing blow.
carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Oof. The powerbomb.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Spear! When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Extremely painful hold there.
Ooh, man. Quick takedown there.
Driven into the steel steps. And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Saw what was coming.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Got them off their feet here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Doing.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Belair.
Listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Man, what timing on that counter. What a shot. She countered that into her own offense.
So much force there. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And Yokozuna is fighting through the fatigue.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, God. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Carefully measured knee drop. Going for the home run.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
What are they doing here? Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Boom! Read that one.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Oh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's headed to the top now. Look out!
Nobody home. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Bianca Belair 3 times, and then a power slam. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Not a good spot to be in. To the throne.
taking out the knee.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Boom.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got that back, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Set up for a second time. Hip drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps. Boom, that puts her on the offensive. The power up. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, my, what a splash.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Not looking good in this position. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Will certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Wow.
Heavy body shot.
Counter right when it was needed. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
That can make an opening for her.
Just caught flush.
Hoisted up high. Yokozuna.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. Oh, boom!
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, man!
Boom! Oh, what a quick answer.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. Effectively using the knee.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. Counters to gain the advantage. Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Well, we've got
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, God. That looked devastating.
And Yokozuna just taking...
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The body taking some punishment.
Here comes chicken wing up and...
Into the glam slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, did you hear that thud? I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And she anticipated.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Driving the shoulder into the midsection and a clever blow to the back. Oh, man.
And she quickly turned that around.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Hooked up, driven down.
Doing some more
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not it. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Got out of the way.
Lariat. And retaliates with a counter.
Drop kick hits the mark. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Ow! With the hair whip.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Watch this Herculean power. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Belair in full force here now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
He answers right back.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD! The kiss of death! Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No. Trying to force.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And Yokozuna takes on even more damage.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be.
What a display of strength here.
Power slam. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
German suplex. Setting up for something here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Quite quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended, and they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Good defense there.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Honing in on the arm.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh!
To the chest.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh! And the EST got bested there.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
He wants this fight on the outside.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oof.
Targeting the arm now. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Down across the neck. He answers right back. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And she reversed it.
Oh, man.
Wards that off. What a response. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. Ooh, man. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Uh-oh. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Push their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow.
Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh.
Catching a drop kick. Oh!
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, and it's reversed.
You saw that being telegraphed.
She fights back with the counter. Heading to the top now.
Up high.
Wow, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Denied with an elbow.
She knew how to evade that.
Bianca Belair. KOD, kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. With the glam slam. That's Belair showing up just what it means to be
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Turning the tables. Ooh. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Lands a timely reversal. Uh-oh.
Fought off with an elbow and avoids taking any damage.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
And that...
Doing the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moves from the ring to the outside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Turns that in his favor. Bang! What a boot! Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Leg drop.
It's effective. Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna. Oh, this could be something.
Hip drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Gosh, what a match.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bullseye drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
shot right to the dome. Like a brick wall running into you. Boom.
She counters it. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame them? Oh, God, drilled right into the post.